The mad scientist and Epschtine.
Epschtine.
And Epschtine. Do we have the first episode of the mad scientist and Epschtine? Yes. This is going to lead to something, a brand new piece of production. From who did this one? Than and Travis?
Yes, Steve was saying we don't provide enough original content.
All right, so we got an anti-mad scientist and Epschtine production piece, but first the original. Here's the mad scientist and Epschtine, just in case you've never heard this.
Epschtine! Epschtine! Look and see what I've concocted. This conveniently sized apparatus will transform any ordinary tap water into a combustible fuel to be used in automobiles. It will revolutionize energy consumption as we know it. Please handle it gently. It's the only one of its kind.
Quite impressive. It's most compact. Perhaps it would fit in mine Heine?
No! Epschtine! No! No, Epschtine, no!
It's pointy.
It's just one of a... Oh, don't pour grease all over it!
It's going in.
Epschtine!
It's almost there. It's in mine Heine.
Right. Back to the drawing board, then.
It's in Mine Heine.
Mine Heine.
Mine Heine.
And that's the reaction we were expecting to get, by the way, from the bleachers. Yes.
Yes.
Turn the mics on out there.
Oh, were they laughing? Were they dumbfounded? Sam needs to know.
They liked it.
Yeah?
You can literally hear them saying hubbub, hubbub, hubbub.
Right. Well, there was a second episode.
Yeah, it was even better.
Okay, here's the second episode of The Mad Scientist and Epschtine.
Epschtine, stop playing with your testicles and look what I've done. This conveniently shaped vial contains an elixir which will increase the metabolism of anyone who drinks it. Can you imagine? This could eliminate the worldwide obesity epidemic permanently.
No, let me see.
No. Well, I suppose if you're careful, there's just the one, and...
Say, this would fit perfectly. In mine Heine?
No! No! No!
It's in mine Heine.
Well, at least it's still intact. Now, give it back.
Here you go.
No! My elixir! It's all over the ceiling! Epschtine! Well, back to the drawing board, I suppose.
Blue Healer says it all from Kentucky. He writes,
Yeah.
Can we hear the razor sounds again, please? So, where are we at with this horse shit?
Well, episode 3 is in the works.
This horse shit.
I thought we were turning you around with the second one.
Well,
The second one was an overall hit.
overall hit, okay.
Overall hit, it's being called? Yes. The third one is in production right now. It's in the writing stages.
Oh.
We have some big ideas to move both characters in.
Oh.
And that is something that we will sort of see.
hetero, great. In a heterosexual...
Well, I mean, Epstein's sexuality is still in question.
Of course it is.
So many unanswered questions, right?
The Inventor is an obvious heterosexual.
Yeah, okay.
Epschtine, on the other hand,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. The Mine Heine thing is
It's
it's his catchphrase, though.
Yeah.
You got to have a catchphrase.
It's a catchphrase. Like the first time he says it in the bit, people applaud.
Yeah, you got to applaud, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got an audio reply, it's being called, right?
Yes, Travis thought that there's a million directions you could go with this inventor that comes up with life-changing devices. Mm-hmm. We decided to explore a different one.
Oh, okay.
And that's all this needs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, here we go. Is it named anything?
The Adventures of Dr. What were their names?
Dr. Thomas and Dr.
Hoffman.
Hoffman, yeah.
Dr. Thomas, I have made a most interesting discovery.
Do tell, Dr. Hoffman.
I have unlocked the secrets to the human immune system.
Fascinating. What have you found?
This vial contains the cure for cancer.
May I see it?
Here you go. I have a whole vat of the stuff.
It's so smooth and compact.
It's just a standard test tube.
I was thinking that I could
What?
file a patent with the Food and Drug Administration.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I hate paperwork.
No problem.
Cool. So, back to the drawing board.
Wow. That one took a weird turn. It really did.
We were all waiting for it.
You never know what those crazy scientists are going to do.
That was strange.
Wow. What do you have to say about that?
I thought, first of all, I didn't get it.
You didn't get it.
I saw one character, and then I really didn't understand Dr. Thomas. He just sounded like Than to me. Didn't understand that.
That's the other thing is we explored maybe not doing a ridiculous voice for every character. So there's all kinds of possibilities. That's the beauty of radio.
Yeah, I didn't hear one ridiculous voice in that promo.
No, we just did one. We saw what it would be like.
Well, now I'm thinking maybe you guys have to like respond to what you just heard.
I kind of, you know something? I kind of liked that.
But it doesn't. But
Let me tell you something also, before you say anything.
Right.
The acting, I think, was more believable than in the your guys, whatever the fuck they're called.
Well, that would be the Inventor and Epschtine.
Right, the Inventor and Epschtine. See, the acting was a little more believable in this one. And I think that the way Than delivered his lines was the way it should have been done in his
you really
voice
felt
like
for the
that.
characters.
Because it's just kind of, oh, okay, we're doing this and it's business as usual.
See, Dr. Thomas is not very old or British or in a wheelchair. So that's why he didn't sound
Why
like...
does there have to be so many things going on with these characters?
Because these are characters...
they're fleshed out and they're interesting.
They have a lot of depth. These are things...
Depth?
Yes.
They have a lot of depth.
It's something people, I want to know more. Like,
confusing.
you don't get all the answers right away. It's like a J.J. Abrams type of thing.
Oh, well,
like
wow.
you don't get everything right away.
I say we turn this into a soap opera.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn to come up with something that is based on what they just did.
Well, that would be easy. We could do that.
All right, that's what I say you do. And then it'll be their turn.
Bat
to,
it back and
to
forth
respond
for a while.
to what you do, as you respond to what they did.
So I think it was more realistic.
Yeah.
But
Kinda liked it.
people turn on, I think. I think people turn on XM202, the virus, to escape to a world of fantasy. Where they can sort of...
Or to take a nap.
Actually, most of the people that are employed here are escaped to a world of fantasy, especially ones that think wacky character voices make a bit.
I feel like they want to leave the hard, cold realities behind. Mm-hmm. And I think Epschtine and the Inventor really helped that.
Thought it was the Inventor and Epschtine.
No, I'm saying those two characters.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was the mad scientist.
No,
Yeah.
he's just an inventor. He's not crazy. He's just sweet, old, and
Crazy.
in a wheelchair.
He's kind of crazy because he sits there and allows his partner there to bang shit up his ass.
He can't stand up. He's in a wheelchair.
Right?
All right, very good.
You know?
All right, listen. I hold in my hand the third episode of The Inventor and Epschtine.
Oh, wow.
The third installment. First two stunk. Well, yeah. That's why the third. I don't want to play the other episodes to get everyone on board, so could someone explain this fucking bit for the people out there?
Not even the,
Let's play it. Oh, sorry.
not even the Than and Travis rebuttal.
Oh, where is that?
That's right
Oh.
there. That's the bottom one.
Oh, we haven't played that yet, right?
Well, we played it once, which
Oh,
is
yeah, okay.
a shame.
Oh, it was memorable. Let's not forget, Than and Sam are doing their fine radio show this Saturday night
Yes.
on 202.
The Royal Rumble presents the Than and Sam show.
Yeah, I'm hearing that you guys got a little sponsor for your show.
Well, people have known about my fandom of wrestling for quite some time,
Yeah.
and they couldn't wait.
Yeah, they wanted to jump on board with Than right away.
Yeah.
Sam looks like a Thundercat. said that last time I was in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's funny every time.
I don't know, dude. You just every time I see you, remind me of something.
Lionel?
I guess that's it. It's like an animal upper lip.
Yeah, Lionel's a good one.
Yeah.
Anthro.
Anthro.
Hey, when you do your Saturday night show for 202, is it sponsored, Bob Kelly?
It is sponsored.
By
what?
For the record,
By
we're the first
Yeah.
corporately sponsored.
no, apparently I'm not going to go with that
Corporately
little joke.
sponsored?
Since
Yeah.
Sam got all serious.
Stan?
Stan fam.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Whatever.
Last of the Frohigans.
By the way, we're going to pass the Inventor and Epschtine
excuse
bit on
me.
to you guys.
Somebody
Why?
said shit was lacking on that one.
What? We got the star of the Inventor and Epschtine.
Epschtine?
Stein.
Epschtine.
I got it right for once.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What is this dumb bit about?
Well, that's not how I would describe it.
Well, just describe the series first of all to get
Well,
everyone on board.
The premise is there's a brilliant inventor who's confined to a wheelchair and is a very sweet old man who lives in a castle with his assistant, whose name is Epschtine, who he wears a Captain Caveman outfit that's too short and sits on the floor and plays with his massive testicles all day long. Epschtine is his assistant, but Epschtine doesn't do much help.
No.
He ends up a lot of the time shoving the inventor's great inventions when there's only one of them in his ass.
But what's the catchphrase?
Well, it's in his hiney. I don't want to steal.
Yeah, you don't want to
I'm
steal
not
it.
Epschtine. I'm the inventor.
Yeah.
So I don't want to steal. I don't know where Epschtine is right now, but
I'd like to meet
Could
him.
we talk to him?
Hopefully on the business end of a shotgun.
All right, well, let's see what's going on in episode 3.
Epschtine! Epschtine! Cover your genitals and come see my new creation. It's a beverage container that will keep liquids chilled for up to 17 hours.
I see. Very interesting. But have you filled out a patent application?
Yes, of course. I just got the forms back from the attorneys. But I can't imagine why you'd bring that up. There is absolutely no entertainment value to be found in such a trivial process. In fact, drawing attention...
Look, you motherfucker!
Oh, man.
You didn't explain this right.
well,
This is based on.
That's why I,
thought
was
you were
saying.
gonna-
Yes.
Fuck.
You asked
Yes.
for the
We have
premise-
to play this first.
You asked for the concept of the series. I thought.
All right. Well, there's something else going on because not everybody, is on board with this. Bit.
Yes, up to speed.
So you got the Inventor and Epschtine,
Yes.
and you got things being shoved up heinies and stuff, right?
Right.
Inventions being shoved up heinies, and Than and Travis decided that they needed to comment on this whole bit
yeah, and kind of mock it
and mock it.
because it's not funny.
Right. There's a there's kind of a
They were saying.
Well, yes.
Okay.
there's kind of a bit war going on right now.
Bit war, right. It's a bit war.
All right.
And you were kind of hearing a rebuttal
Oh,
to
boy. All right, listen.
Dan and Travis's version.
And now I got to go way back.
Wow.
So now here's an episode of The Inventor and Epschtine.
Oh, you're going back two times. You have to.
Because this will set up Than and Travis and what they were getting at, and then you guys are responding to that. It's kind of a bit war going on here. So here's episode 2 of The Inventor and Epschtine.
Epschtine, stop playing with your testicles and look what I've done. This conveniently shaped vial contains an elixir which will increase the metabolism of anyone who drinks it. Can you imagine? This could eliminate the worldwide obesity epidemic permanently.
No, let me see.
No. Well, I suppose if you're careful, there's just the one, and...
Say, this would fit perfectly. In mine hiney?
No! No! No!
It's in mine hiney.
Well, at least it's still intact. Now, give it back.
Here you go.
No!
Like a missile.
My elixir! Epschtine, you. Well, back to the drawing board, I suppose.
Oh my God.
Gino from Philly writes, "Bit war, more like a Boer war." And then he writes, "Laddle doodle." Laddle doodle.
That is awful. I don't get the Mein Heine thing, and
It's just an excuse.
this little catchphrase.
Say Mein Heine.
Mein Heine.
So that's how the episodes go, where it ends up something is being shoved up Mein Heine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then Than and Travis decide, fuck this. This thing needs a bit of mocking.
Yeah.
So they came up with this.
Dr. Thomas, I have made a most interesting discovery.
Do tell, Dr. Hoffman.
I have unlocked the secrets to the human immune system.
Fascinating. What have you found?
This vial contains the cure for cancer.
May I see it?
Here you go. I have a whole vat of the stuff.
It's so smooth and compact.
It's just a standard test tube.
I was thinking that I could
What?
file a patent with the Food and Drug Administration.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I hate paperwork.
No problem.
Cool. So, back to the drawing board.
See, you were expecting it to end up in his Mein Heine.
Mein Heine, but all he did was legitimately patent
the
product.
Mocking the inventor and Epschtine.
The assistant helped him out, as he should have, doing the proper procedure, instead of taking it and putting it in Mein Heine.
And I won't shoot Sam's rebuttal in the foot. I'll just wait till after it's played.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, now, yes, the inventor and Epschtine.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, this is, yes, their rebuttal.
Epschtine! Epschtine! Cover your genitals and come see my new creation. It's a beverage container that will keep liquids chilled for up to 17 hours.
I see. Very interesting. But have you filled out a patent application?
Yes, of course. I just got the forms back from the attorneys. But I can't imagine why you'd bring that up. There is absolutely no entertainment value to be found in such a trivial process. In fact, drawing attention to such a droll, monotonous procedure is causing me extreme fatigue. Don't bring it up again.
May I see the forms?
Well, I haven't signed them yet, but I suppose.
This would fit perfectly. In Mein Heine?
Go ahead, I'll just get more. Lawyers make copies of everything. At least I still have the liquid cooling container. Oh no! How did you get that?
Ah, this too would fit perfectly.
Give that back!
In Mein Heine?
Epschtine, stop!
Almost.
Stop! No!
Almost there.
Oh no!
Pushing.
I need that!
Hooray! It's in Mein Heine.
Right. Well, back to the drawing board, I suppose.
Yes.
How does he get all those objects up his anus?
I don't know why, but it makes me laugh.
You got a double shot that time.
A double
He
shot.
said Mein Heine like 5 times in that one.
Yeah, Than.
Why not just say Mein Heine the whole time?
Yeah.
Why
Why don't you just cut to the chase and do a Mein Heine montage?
It's like an SNL bit that isn't funny, but they keep doing the same catchphrase bit. I'm not feeling the Mein Heine bit.
And obviously the point was that filing a patent is not entertaining. We weren't like, move over, folks. We got something awesome that's going to set the world on fire. It was just to present that there's more than one thing you can do with an invention besides stick it up somebody's ass. And also, quickly, just to plug the Than and Sam show, we'll be playing 0 of these bits.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
We won't play with even one.
All right, Than and Sam, Saturday night. Very
And
excited.
of course, if Dr. Whoever and what's his name have a comeback for the inventor and Epschtine. You're more than welcome.
Oh, okay, thank you. I think I might do the show, the listeners.
If I know
my bosses
Than.
the favor and not do one.
I think if I know Than, and I do a little bit, I think he made his point.
Yeah,
Than's all about making his point, and that's it. He doesn't.
Well, I guess you're
Continue.
right. He's ready to admit defeat.
Oh!
How many sound effects you got left where you can't do any more of these bits?
Oh no, these
See,
are
I liked how you incorporated in the jackhammer this time.
Yeah.
these are recorded live. Those aren't sound effects.
Oh, okay. 'Cause it's really happening.
Yeah, we actually have to shove stuff in Steve's ass. to get
Oh,
these desired.
Steve, well, you're breaking character.
What do you have to pull out first to get the new stuff to fit?
An igloo cooler.
Those are big and square.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Steve.
God damn it. Good one.
He saved you, Steve.
Did he really?
Anthony did, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ian.
Trying.
Okay.